Hi, it's me, infj, and I'm sitting on a mountaintop. Well, it's not really a mountain, but the sun is back and it's spring. And I want to do a shout out to Dallas's video about spring because, well, it was a positive video and it was still snowing then. So now it's not snowing and I'm not wearing a coat, which is pretty amazing here. Let me show you my view. So this is my view, and let's go back. Okay, and the birds are singing, and ice cream truck is passing by as usual. It always passes by, even in the middle of winter. Swedes are really, they don't care about any time is good to eat ice cream. But yeah, I went and visited my infj friend this weekend, and it made me really happy, and it made him really happy. We were celebrating his birthday. He probably doesn't want me to say that on this channel, but anyway, we baked a cake, and I got to exercise my exposure CBT stuff for social anxiety, which was good because one of the things that is difficult for me is preparing food in front of others. So it's good to do something like that in front of somebody who's not judgmental and who knows about my struggles. So it was a combo of making a good cake and some therapy at the same time. We also had a fun time because we were going to go see Avatar. I got some free tickets, and then we sat in the cinema, and there's the ice cream truck again. In the cinema we were sitting and there was nothing on the screen for the ads. It was just sound. We only had audio, and then once the movie came up, it would flicker, like there would be 30 seconds of film and then there would be nothing, and we sat there, like it happened 4 or 5 times, and at the end of that we were like so mad, so we both left, and then we went to see another movie, but there wasn't anything on. The Barbie movie hasn't come out, and the only thing that we could see was Mario. So we went to see Mario in Swedish, and it wasn't even 3D. And we had to pay like $10 extra because our tickets weren't valid for that movie. So it was pretty much a flop, but it was worth it because it wasn't a bad movie, actually. It was pretty good. And my infj friend can make any movie sound really deep and interesting, because he talks about the motivations of all the characters and such. So he was talking about how Princess Peach is out of character in this movie, but that was made intentionally for people who don't know about video games like me. So it was pretty fun. And then we found a supermarket trolley, and outside in the dark. It was like 11 at night or something, and he took me for a ride in it, which is something like, you only see in movies, but it was fun. And then we came back home, home to his place, and it was a all-around good experience. We did end up talking about problems I have with my parents, which probably has something to do with my social anxiety. I was thinking of having a controlling dad, and overprotective, and sometimes a little bit like a mom who's a little bit dependent on me in a way. And I always had to be like the good kid who never did anything wrong, never made any mistakes. So it something twinges inside of me when I think about that, and so I think that is something that I might need to take up with my psychologist, because we're going through the CBT book, but there are a lot of other issues that aren't really social anxiety. They're also like relation problems with others and such. So that was also an interesting topic, but I need to think a lot about it before I can discuss more about it. And then we started talking about AI and how AI can start replacing us, and AI will replace artists. It already has. Like AI art is becoming just better and better by the minute, and well, I suggest you check out Vondel Pete's video where he makes ChatGPT make song lyrics for him. ChatGPT can't make music scores; it can only make the lyrics. And so it was a skill on the guitar that was showcased there. But it's kind of scary that what we thought that robots couldn't do just like 2 years ago, now our robot is able to produce poetry just by looking through tons and tons of info and data from different like websites, stuff that's put on the internet, and all this information to these databases, and then create a piece of poetry or like an art piece with all these pen strokes, or they're even out to replace doctors. There was like it can diagnose things better than experienced doctors. So then the reason, like, what is our reason for being, you know? I went through med school for many years. I'm still not done, and like a machine can just get all that information with like instantly, and yeah, the only thing is that we cannot be sure that the machine is going to be ethical and is going to be individualizing to each patient, because at the moment AI can't do that, but we don't know how it will be in the future. At some point we'll have to stop the AI evolution, because it just hurts us as a society. So yeah, those are the kinds of thoughts that are with me up on this little nature quiet corner that I have up here. I've been reading some books and such. I was reading Frankenstein. I'm done with that. I'm reading 1984. I'm also reading. I also read How to Stop Time by Haig. I really recommend that book. It's about time, and it's about not aging. Right now I'm reading a book that's called All the Birds in the Sky, by Shelley Jane Anders, and it's also a pretty good book. So I'm living life. It's going well. Tell me what you guys think. Have a great day.